Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back picking up a little bit after we left off. I didn't do a ton of stuff. I did make, and it sucked, but I made a 64K storage component, and you can see this thing is slowly but surely adding cobble. Now you might say, "Oh, that's not too bad. You're about a sixth of the way there." Put myself right here, put some cobble up, and let this run, because this is not on a server, this is just single player. I let this run all night, non-stop, because the advantage is even when you starve to death and you're sitting on the restart screen, this still runs. So I let it run all night, and that's as far as we got. So I get a feeling, because this isn't on a server, this is going to take just a scooch of time to do, but I've been putting things like leaves and whatnot in, so we'll figure it out. But I also, in between episodes, came over here and I made up a stack of living rock and a stack of living wood. This is a 24 we had actually gotten in the prior episode, so now we have a little bit of extra of that. So let's kind of jump into our book real quick. Done. This one, all we're waiting on is this, which is what's working over there. And then obviously when we get into the East Room, thermal expansion is done, actually additions is done, and we are currently working on Botania. So let's get into this. I'm assuming this isn't going to be crazy big, but quantity and stuff wise, but we'll do what we can. So for this one, we're actually going to need mana steel. So we're going to have to wait on that a bit. Let's go ahead and make ourselves this stuff here. So, Wand of the Forest. Pretty simple. I should probably put a crafting table over here. I think that might help a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that real quick before we get too deep into anything. Do I have any made up? I do not. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that real quick. And we'll do this. All right. So let's go ahead and head over. And let's tackle the most important question in all of Botania. What color do I want my wand to be? I think I'm gonna go all red. Is it because, Bodhi, that you only have red flowers? Yes, that's exactly why. I'm lazy. All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves 3 living wood twigs. We're just gonna bring these right down at an angle. Put a little red here, a little dash of red there. You can use any colors and it'll show up on here. It really doesn't matter what color you use. Alright, so there we go. So we got that taken care of. I didn't count it. We're going to need to make a mana pool. Let's see if there's any weirdness in this pack for a mana pool, or if they just have the classic way of doing it. Mana pool. So, yep, just the regular way. So we're just going to grab a little bit of our living rock. And living rock and living root are the primary components of making a lot of the Botania stuff, at least early on. So there's that. And then lastly, we're going to want to make ourselves a mana spreader. And I'm sure most, if not all of you, are very familiar with Botania, but we'll try it anyways. All right, so we are going to need a gold ingot real quick. So let's go ahead and run over here. I know you guys are probably saying, Modi, you have an ME system set up. Why don't you use it? I don't care. I use it so many times in so many packs. I'm fine. It's not like I have to go far. Nothing in this pack is having to go all that far. All right, and then we're going to need, I guess we'll just use a red one. We'll just kind of keep using these because we got plenty of red over here. And let's go ahead. So we're just going to put a flower. We're going to put a gold ingot, and then we're going to put living wood on the top and bottom, and we get ourselves a mana spreader. Alright, so let's go ahead and claim that. Gives us a second mana spreader. That is great. And then we're going to need to make ourselves the petal apothecary. So let's go ahead and make that. Alright, so this is pretty simple. We're going to need some cobble. And some cobble slabs. So let's grab ourselves a little bit of cobble over here. Do I have any cobble slabs set up? I don't see any, so let's just go ahead and grab this. That'll be fine. And we'll come over and we'll get this set up. Now we are going to need, and actually let's do that real quick. Does this pack... yeah, it does. It does. Okay. I was making sure this pack allowed me to have unlimited water source. So let's go ahead and grab one bucket. And we'll go ahead and we'll stick it over here in the corner. I think it'll be fine. Alright. And we'll go like that. And then we'll come back and grab another bucket of water. And just kind of look down here. Can I get to it from here? Oh, no, because that thing's in the way. Alright. Make ourselves an unlimited water supply. Oh, do I not have unlimited? Well, crap. Well, never mind. Okay. I thought we... oh, no, it's because of the water. Well, okay, we're going to do this a little different then. They're going to do this to us. We're going to pick this guy up eventually. Maybe. Grab that, and we're going to grab this guy. Once again, heavy maybe on that one. Because we're really not using it that much. So we'll go ahead and take this over here. And let me see, does this work when it's in the corner? Yes, it does. Okay. And then we'll stick this back on top. And there is our unlimited water supply. All right, so let's make some slabs real quick. And then we're going to just quickly make this petal apothecary. I need a flower or a petal of some sort. All right, so there, and then that's a book, and that, and then living wood in the middle. Was the living wood always in the middle? I don't remember. I don't think it was. All right, let's take this, and then we're going to stick this guy right here. All right. A little experience. Whatever. Ooh, that opened up a lot. All right, so what it wants us to do, this is going in a super weird order. Let's go ahead and make endo flames. I think this will definitely help. Let's see. So I want to make one endo flame. So basically with this mod, you use a plant to generate its own power, and then use that power to make things. So to make this, we're going to need, looks like 2 brown, and then a light gray and a red. So all we got to do is, let's go ahead and grab these, and a light gray, which is that, and then we already have a red. Alright, I know this is going to give us 2 per, but whatever. Alright, let me do that. And then we are going to need some seeds. Now, I did switch over all of the coffee for wheat, just because I had plenty of coffee. I mean, I guess I could throw some more in here. I really haven't been paying attention. That's why this stuff hasn't grown. Duh. Alright, let's do that. Throw that back in there and let that kind of keep doing its thing. And we gotta walk all the way over here to get back up here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our bucket, we're gonna grab some water, we're gonna fill this guy up. Oh, that is super annoying. We're gonna throw in 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And as you look at it, you can see that it shows what we're trying to make. On the right hand side, we got a check mark, and all it's saying is that we just need a seed. So we just throw a seed in there, and boom, we made an endo flame. And that gives us 2 more endo flames, overgrowth seed, and a composite mana lens potency velocity. So that works out. Alright, so let's figure out exactly where we want to set this up. I'm thinking right over here. So we're going to take these 3 endo flames. We're going to set them down like that. Okay? And then we're going to take a block and we're going to put it here. Right? And then we're going to put one of our mana guys on there, mana spreaders. And we're going to break this block out. Alright. Now what we need to do is we need to click that. And then that, so now you see that it has that little check mark on the side, and you saw the little line. So boop, boop, it's connected. Boop, boop, it's connected. Now, when these plants generate their mana, it's going to shoot it up to that spreader. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this mana pool, and I'm sure there's a billion different ways that people do this. It's just how I do it. Then we're going to shift click on here, shift click on there, And now you can see that it's aiming down there. None of this makes sense unless you know the mod. But we're getting there. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over here. And endo flames consume coal. So we're going to grab a little bit of coal. We're going to head back over. We'll need some bread. It's very important in the Botania process to keep up your carbs. Very important. Alright, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. You'll see those disappear here in a second. And now those light up. Now you can see this is spreading that stuff. So let's go ahead and throw, because if we look at it with our wand, you can see it fills up and then it empties. Then now we've got mana. Go to our mana pool. That's what that blue juice is. So these guys will take a little while. I don't know the exact amount of time that an endo flame chews through a piece of coal, but you can also do coal blocks to make it run 9 times longer. Pretty simple. So you can see we're going there, and then if we click on this, you can see that little blue sliver all the way to the left. That is our total amount of mana. Pretty magical, right? All right. Let's toss some of this stuff back in here for now, just to kind of clean up the old inventory a bit. Okay, that's better. All right, so that gives us that. We're good there. Now, it wants us to make a mana diamond, a mana powder, and a mana ingot. This one I don't know if we're going to be able to do right now because we need the mana in the mana pool. So let's see what else we got here. There is a plethora. Ooh, nice usage. There is a plethora of options for automating mana production. But one easy but not lossless one is to get started with is using a simple pressure plate. Open crate and redstone setup to drop coal or charcoal on your endotherms. A hovering hourglass can also be used to trigger a dropper. Examples. So basically, all this stuff they're going to give us, right, makes it to where we can automatically set up a little automation thing to drop the coal for us. As you see, it has run out. So what we're going to do, I'm really not worried about this because, I don't know, we're just not going to be on here that much. So let's go ahead and grab our coal. And let's go ahead and do this real quick. That actually gets us 3, which is perfect. And we're going to throw these down. Now, this should run, obviously, a lot longer. There they go. And I don't think it's faster. No, it's just normal speed. Let's see what our sliver's at. Yeah, our sliver has not gone up very much. So, as you can see, there's a very big amount that this thing can hold. So, all right, so that takes care of that. What can we get into? Let's look at this guy. This guy's kind of cool. It will take a lot more than a few endoflames to power it, but you could set up an ore kit, and use it to convert smooth stone into ores, though it will cost a lot of mana and make a lot of noise. We can look at it. Let's see how bad of a thing that is. We probably won't be able to run it. We can make it. Oh, that's not too bad because it's all petals. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So we need 2 gray, 2 yellow, 2 green, and 2 red. All right. So there's our 2 red, and it was 2 yellow, 2 green, and 2 regular gray, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Was that what it was? Yeah. All right. And this is going to work basically just like the last one we did. And come over here. We've got to grab our bucket because we need to fill this guy back up. That means I'll run 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. As you can see, it sees it right there. That's not a chest, that's water. Come and grab ourselves a seed. And yes. All right. So we got that. I don't think we're going to set that up right now because we kind of need the other stuff. But basically, you put it down. You put down stone. Not cobblestone, but stone. And then you pump mana into the flour, and it'll just turn the stone into an ore. Kind of like how we were doing with this guy, with the Atomic Reconstructor. where we were, shooting something stone or something like that and getting ores. Same concept, but like that, they use a lot of power. This uses a lot of mana. Let's see what our guy looks like. Wow, that does not seem to be very much. Alright. You can see they have a little bit of an internal buffer, so. Okay, so there's that. This wants us, okay. It seems I shall need to make runes in order to advance further down the path. God, see, here's the only bad thing. Like, I'm not even going to say a bad thing with this pack. Here's one tricky thing with this pack, is that they're not going insanely in depth. They're just kind of scratching the surface of a lot of categories in each one of the mods. So if you don't know the mods, this isn't a good pack to learn them on, because this is a pretty big jump from this. This is like level 1, and I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't insane, but the quantity of mana you need to run one of these is quite a bit. So but it's going to want us to make one. So let's see at least what we can make. And I want to see how far we can get. Obviously, in between episodes, I can build up mana. Alright, so we're going to need a mana diamond or mana pearl. I think we have more diamonds. So let's see if we, because this is a little bit of a 2-bird, 1-stone thing here. So, mana dust. I got to remember how to make mana dust. I think it's gunpowder? What's it called? Mana powder. Mana powder, not mana dust. How about there you go. Alright, mana powder is gunpowder or redstone. Okay, that works out. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves one of these. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves a single piece of iron. I know I need more for the ring. I'm just trying to get through what I can get through. And we'll grab one of our made diamonds. Alright, let's head over here. And let's just see. So let's try the mana diamond first and see if we have enough juice. So we got the check mark, so we know it'll work. Alright, let's see if we can actually get all of these done. That one worked, and that one worked. Sweet, so we got that, and that actually gives us some mana pearls. Alright, so we can use mana diamonds or mana pearls, and we actually have more of these now, so we put that there. Let's go. And we're going to need to grab this. And we're going to go ahead and make the runic altar. I don't know if we're going to get to it today. So there's that. So that should give us this guy. Come on. Oh, there's the second part. And it wants to make the runes, so we're actually not going to get to that. But we can set up for it. That's what's important. Further changes can be made by using a catalyst placed beneath the mana pool. Yes, we will get to that in a minute. So, to set this up, all we have to do is set the runic altar just a bit away from the mana pool. And then we're going to grab our other mana spreader. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't start shooting juice in there, but it might. Alright. And then we're going to grab our one. I'm actually going to leave it alone. So basically what it's going to do is this mana spreader is going to pull the mana out of here and shoot it into this runic altar. Then that's basically what powers it. Now, how much time do we have left? A couple minutes. Let's look at this alchemy catalyst. So to make this, that's the only tricky part. I don't know how many blaze rods I have. Let's go see. Because this is something that's going to be definitely handy. We're going to set up a very, very basic Botania little trick for this. Blaze rods. I don't remember how I got them, and it doesn't look like I have anymore. Unless it's in here. Not seeing any. Doesn't mean I don't have them. Just not seeing them. Or in here. This was actually where I thought they might be. Let's look at it, because we made the one thing. Blaze rods. Oh, that's right. They were slime in that. Do I have any more of that? Did I use it all? I think I might have used it all. All right, well, that's something I'm going to have to get in between episodes. All right, blaze powder. Now, blaze powder we get from sieving, compressed dust. We don't have any dust, so I'll have to make some of that up in between episodes. So, all right, well, there we go. So we got the beginnings, and really what's going to come down to, it's going to be me just building up some mana. Maybe I'll set up that automation thing. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure that out. But, yeah, so we got the basis. I think we did pretty good. So we're definitely cooking our way through here. So I will get some blaze rods. I will definitely build up some more mana. I'll try to get some more mana steel and that kind of stuff. And that way, next episode, we can seamlessly continue on with the Botania part of this pack. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And, yeah, it's near the beginning of the month. Come join the Patreon. Love meeting you guys. We've had a handful of new people come, and that's super awesome. Our community is definitely growing and becoming stronger, and then we can take over the world. And I really think that's everybody's dream, is just world domination. So, do you want to be part of world domination, or do you want to be part of world dominated? That's the question. Wow, that is a motivational poster. You kids write that down. That's going to get you through some tough times. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to come join the world domination, that's a weird way to phrase it. You guys can do that by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. Get access to our 5 different Minecraft servers. And, you know, come join the fun. Get on our Discord, all of that, all of those shenanigans. So, and, oh, we got to take some of this stuff. And, yeah, and until the next episode, oh, don't forget, let's forget what just happened. Wow, brains are dumb. Check out Host Havoc, because I wouldn't want to send you to a garbage place, and Host Havoc is awesome. Whoops. All right, guys, go check out Host Havoc for all of your server needs or your web hosting. They're awesome. They're amazing. They cover Minecraft and a slew of other games. And make sure you use our link if you're heading over there. That way they know you're coming from one of our videos. And until the next episode, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.